Okay, just checking my notes like a naughty boy. So I've wanted to make this video for quite some time now. This is like my second year on YouTube and I've met a lot of amazing creators. So many that I can't talk about them all in one video. So I've decided to split them up into groups of 5. So for this I've picked 5 YouTubers that I want to show that I think are bloody great. That Video Game Show, or TVGS. I think this was probably one of the first channels I subscribed to. It could be looked on as a top 10 channel, but it is more than that. I treat it more as like a buyer's guide. I remember when I got a 3DS for the first time, it's this channel that made me get one. I never knew there were so many good games for it that I didn't know about. The channel is clean cut, it's bold, it's presented really well. And with James's super smooth, melodic voice, it makes all the viewing that much better. Sorry, just waiting for a plane to fly over while I talk about how wonderful TVGS is. I hate planes. If anybody knows, I hate planes. Planes, flipping planes. If you've got a load of consoles, you might be missing a few games. So, check them out. Now this is a channel which you probably know about, and if you don't know about it, you've probably been living under a rock. I've been watching this guy since 2006, and I think it was the last month of university, which feels like ages ago now, that I managed to catch him. Now James Rolfe has been doing a series called The Angry Video Game Nerd. They're extremely well done, and it touches upon all the frustrating games that would pick up from car boot sales, take home, and have no idea what we're doing. And in honesty, it's inspired me to do what I want to do. It's pretty easy to see his work in mine. What I'm trying to say is, sorry James, I've ripped you off. He's also got great taste in films, such as the Halloween franchise, Nightmare on Elm Street, classic horror, Godzilla, you name it, he's into it. He also watches new cinema as well and gives his opinion, despite the backlash he might receive. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I myself salute you, James, and Mike Matei, keep doing what you're doing, you've made us proud. Now this is a fairly large channel. It's got over 100,000 subscribers now, but if you ask me, that's not enough. These guys need to have at least 1 million. Seriously, this is one of my favourite channels on YouTube, and it makes me sad they just haven't got the exposure they deserve. If you haven't subscribed to the Game Chasers, please do it now. But anyway, this is what they're about. When I was a kid, we didn't have the money to go to the store to get the video games we wanted. They were like 50 or 60 pounds for a Super Nintendo game. We just didn't have the money. So we'd go to car boot sales to pick them up. This was extremely fun. You never know what you'd find, and you could haggle as well. Watching the Game Chasers takes me back to that time when I was a kid going to car boot sales, picking up those games. It's just so much fun to watch them on their journey trying to find gold. And I tell you what, they do find gold on many occasions. There's this one time, nah, you're gonna have to find out for yourself. All the stuff they do is completely unscripted, and it's pretty unusual for that nowadays. Even my wife, that's got no desire in video games whatsoever, enjoys watching their content. So guys, you've done yourself proud. Keep it up. Games Animal TV. If you're from the UK, do you remember Games Master? You must remember Games Master. Now if you know Games Master, you know the Games Animal, Dave Perry. Well, I'll tell you what, I went to get a tattoo from him. There you go, the Perry wing. And he told me that he's getting back into retro gaming. This was so cool to hear. And he's decided to make his own YouTube channel, Games Animal TV. Now his channel at the moment has a few old videos of him on Games World and Games Master, and a few new ones as well. It's all a bit hush hush at the moment, but he went to Retro Revival and did some filming there, and he should have a video out for you soon. I am in so much support of this happening. This guy is like a legend of the past. We need to get him back. If you haven't subscribed to Games Animal TV, please subscribe to him. It's so cool to have him back. Okay, so the next YouTuber I want to talk about is the Retro Future. He deals with the restoration of Game Boys and other Chinese knockoffs. He also reviewed something called the Mega Quack.
Mega Duck.
Oh.
It's the Mega Duck, mate.
And here he is!
Hello, Wilson. Right, so basically my channel is more or less just on, like, as Bill said, the restoration of old kind of consoles, and I've recently been doing videos on Walkmans. Something that I've shed a lot of light on in the time that I've made my channel is the Mega Duck, which is a knockoff Hong Kong console which basically tried to compete in the market at the same time as the Game Boy and horrendously failed, hence why you've never heard of it before. Thank you very much for having me on your channel.
No worries at all.
And for being the top 5, is it?
Yeah,
I hope I'm the first. I hope I'm the first. I better be the first.